What's good on the menu?
I like everything.
Really? That sushi stuff looks pretty gross, if you ask me.
Oh, don't tell anyone, but I don't like it either. But everyone else is eating it, and, after all, isn't that what real pirates eat? I've heard the flaming scuttlefish is the way to go if you don't like sushi, though.
Did you know this place used to be a real pirate bar?
Really? More than this?
Oh yeah, they had real grog, real pirates, and real fights.
Whoa, sounds great. But, what's grog?
Never mind. Enjoy your stay.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh, come on. Go through the full list of everything. Into the kitchen.
Sotalor! You are not allowed back here! Close the door before I whack you in the noggin!
Grumpy.
Right, okay. Yoink. I now have some chopsticks. Not sure if they're relevant, but I have some chopsticks. Right. Okay, so the scum bar has fallen to the depredations of Ozymandias. Right. Let's try visiting this house. Meat Hook's house. Because we've not really done anything else. Oh, we can just go in now. Okay. I'll disturb him. It's kind of what I do, is disturb people.
Meat Hook!
Guybrush, I'd heard you were killed by a giant clam.
Rumors of my death have been greatly exaggerated.
Not to mention celebrated.
Oh.
What?
Oh, nothing. What brings you to my humble loft, old friend?
What's with all the candles?
I use them to create me art.
Your art? I didn't know you had an art.
Oh, yes. As a child, I was one of the foremost watercolor painters in the Tri-Island area. See? Here are me old paintbrushes.
Nice.
I love painting, but after I lost me hands in the accident, I just sort of drifted into piracy. I didn't really like being a pirate, but what else could I do? I was a painter with no hands.
Oh, how did you end up painting with wax?
So how did you end up painting with wax?
Well, after me traumatic experience on Monkey Island,
Sorry.
I decided that I didn't want to be a pirate no more, and resolved to return to the world of art. Well, to make a long story short,
Too late.
one night I discovered that I could create paintings from the wax drippings of colored candles impaled on me hooks. Since then, I have been known to art lovers everywhere as Meat Hook, Master of Wax.
That's the silliest story I've heard in hours. Do you sell a lot of these wax dripping paintings?
They're selling like wildfire, which is ironic.
Why?
Because if you put them next to a wildfire, they melt.
The
Okay.
humor of the artistic elite has always escaped me. I'm looking for something called the ultimate insult. I could use your help.
How can I help?
I'm looking for Grandpa Marley's 4th wedding present.
Why?
Because it'll help me find the island of the pieces of the ultimate insult.
That's funny.
Why?
Many years ago, when I was a child prodigy using conventional watercolors, Grandpa Marley hired me to paint him a map of the Tri-Island area. He said it was going to be a wedding present for his granddaughter. Unfortunately, he left for Australia before I finished it.
Where's that painting today?
I don't know. When I began working with wax, I painted over all my old watercolors. I just couldn't stand looking at them anymore. I think I covered Marley's map with some sort of landscape. That's all I can remember, though.
Do you still have it?
Oh, no. My waxy creations are sold faster than I can produce them. Marley's map could be anywhere by now.
Darn. I think I'll plumb this ultimate insult mystery on my own.
Okay. Anything else?
I thought we could catch up on old times.
Like what?
How did you escape? Oh, whatever happened to your parrot?
Whatever happened to your parrot?
You mean the beast? Oh, he died.
Hunger?
Loneliness. A parrot without someone to talk to is a sad parrot.
How did you and Carla and Otis?
Escaped from Monkey Island.
Same way you did, of course.
On Herman's hidden pirate ship?
Herman had a ship? That jerk never told us. I guess we didn't escape the same way you did.
If you didn't use Herman's ship, how did you?
Escaped from Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, come on.
No.
On second thought, I really don't have time to reminisce.
Fine by me. What do you want to talk about?
Nothing important. Go back to what you were doing.
Thanks.
Right. Okay. No. Are any of these?
He sure does have a lot of barrels full of stuff in here. More fun than a barrel full of wax.
No, I think you would have known if that was the one. Ooh, paintbrush.
This paintbrush seems pretty solid.
Yoink!
This could be any one of a million places on these islands. It could be in my own backyard for all I know.
It is your backyard.
Oh, okay. I don't think this would match the decor in our living room.
No, but I'm trying to...
Wow, this stone guy sure has some hot breath.
Okay, so we now need to find a landscape painted in wax. Okay. Yeah. I mean, we don't have one in the mansion, do we? For some reason, my gut is saying it won't be there. I think it also doesn't make any logical sense. My gut is saying lure bar, especially with the fact that that's just currently changed. But we have to see if there's a... See if there's a landscape painting here. No.
Roast pig. Hey, wait a minute. This little tag says it's pork sashimi? This pig isn't cooked? Ugh.
Yoink.
I gave up raw pig a long time ago.
That's probably wise. I talk to the waitress. I don't know.
Excuse me, miss.
I'll be right with you. Why don't you have a seat first?
Yes, why don't I? Let's go to Meatux to see if we can get a candle. It's possible that that is what we need, and what we do is... Right, so, well, let's...
The style of this painting, it seems very meat hooky.
Right, yeah. So if I use
This
this...
seat is all wet. I better choose another one.
Yeah. Look at the sushi boat propulsion
There's
mechanism.
some sort of mechanical stuff under the water that's making these boats go.
No, that's not what I wanted.
Aw, how cute. Little itty-bitty boats floating around carrying itty-bitty pieces of something that appears to be edible.
But I haven't got anything that's hot. Use chopsticks? I mean, that would be silly, but...
Those things really don't go together.
No, I didn't think so. I need to get something hot, because I think what we're going to do is we're going to melt it and then take it. So let's go back to Meatux and see if we can get a candle from him, and then that goes past and melts the wax, maybe? Do I use this?
That doesn't need painting.
I wasn't thinking of painting, I was thinking of lighting it. I've got pen and a chain, but I don't know what it's for. Right, okay, so... I didn't mean to press that button. No, go back inside. Ah!
I'm not picking that up.
Can I, like, use these to pick up a coal or something?
Those things really don't go together. I don't think you'd like that.
No. So that's too hot, but the other one was also too hot. Unless I use the chopsticks on the candlestick.
Those things really don't go together.
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking that, but I don't know what I'm meant to do. I mean, unless there is one. We'll have a look in the mansion just in case, but I don't think there's going to be one there. So that makes me think... That makes me think we are probably looking at... No, it's got to be the one in the lure bar. It's just in a matter of how do we melt it. Maybe we grab one of these torches. No, I don't want the voodoo beads. We'll talk to Thingy. Talk to the voodoo lady. Maybe she's got an idea of something we can do.
You fool. Ah, Guybrush. I knew you'd return. How can I help you?
Do you have any idea where I can find the blue wedding present?
Only that it's somewhere on Melee Island.
What am I supposed to do with the wedding presents?
If Grandpa Marley was telling the truth, they hold the key to finding the ultimate insult.
But how?
If it were me, I'd find the woman who wore those earrings.
Done. Already done.
I don't need any more of your enigmatic hoodoo right now.
As you wish, Guybrush. I'll be here later if you need me.
Alright. I was hoping to get a... Maybe get a torch. Let's go this way, though, because I've not gone this way yet.
Wow, that's one flexible merboy.
Okay, let's do that. This is...
Well, that doesn't need any money.
Oh, it's something like a wish thing.
Good afternoon, citizen. I'm Melee Island Governor Elaine Marley, and I'm running for re-election.
Let's have a look in here.
Pardon me,
Yes?
do you know what they did to the scum bar?
Scum bar. What's that?
It's what this place used to be before they redecorated it. It was dark, dingy, smelled like grog gone bad.
Sounds disgusting.
Yeah, it was great. What's good to eat here?
Do you like sushi?
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Maybe you need to ease into it then. Order something that isn't raw to start with, and then work your way to the good stuff.
Good stuff. I hope by that you don't mean the stuff that looks like it lived in the bilge of a ship last week.
Ooh, the unagi. That's the best.
You aren't from around here, are you?
Does it show? When I travel, I try not to look like a tourist. I like to really get to know the place I'm visiting.
Then this is the wrong place. You should be down by the docks, working the ships, drinking grog.
Doesn't sound like much fun. This is plenty authentic enough for me. Thank you.
Thanks for your time.
Sure.
Those are some bizarre-looking drinks. No thanks. Give me a grog over this stuff any day.
I can't go in the kitchen.
Excuse me, miss.
I'll be right with you. Why don't you have a seat first?
Okay. Maybe I can talk to her if I sit. Ah!
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's in case they're crossing over at that point. She wasn't.
Excuse me, miss.
So she now comes over. And I'll talk to her. Maybe we can get some insight.
Miss?
Can I help you?
What happened to the scum bar?
Oh, we're under new management now. We've done away with all the pirate swill and wenches. Ugh.
But I liked the pirates.
Ew, gross. Nobody likes real pirates anymore. That's so last week.
Never mind. I kind of like it.
No!
Excuse me, miss.
No! Not finished with you.
Miss?
Can I help you?
I'm a mighty thirsty pirate.
What can I get you?
A grog, please.
We don't have that, but we do have a fine selection of tropical drinks.
What? No grog?
I'm not sure what that is, but I know we don't carry it. Can I interest you in a fine tropical drink? They come with cute little umbrellas.
What kind of umbrella drinks?
Well, we have a few specialties. Deep Blue Sea with a Coral Reef Chaser, Monkfish Mango Madness, and Barnacles and James Brine Cooler.
Perhaps I'll think it over.
Okay, let me know when you decide.
Can you recommend something from the menu?
Oh, the sushi is all very good. Our chef is one of the best there is.
What's sushi?
Are you for real? Everyone's eating it these days. Okay, it's raw fish artistically prepared with natural ingredients from the sea.
That sounds pretty gross.
Well, we do have a heated dish for the less trendy people like you. Try the flaming scuttlefish.
Can I order some food?
Sure. What can I get you?
They keep mentioning...
What's the special?
Sushi, duh. Oh, and something called the flaming scuttlefish.
I'll have that.
Excellent choice, sir. We're required to say that. Your order will be up shortly.
Okay.
The style of this painting, it seems very meat hooky.
Oh, I thought she was coming over.
Aw, how cute. Little itty bitty boats floating around carrying itty bitty pieces of something that appears to be edible.
So that's what we've ordered. And that goes round and it melts the wax.
The style of this painting, it seems very meat hooky. There appears to be a minuscule meal set on this silly square-shaped tray. Aw, how cute. Little itty-bitty boats floating around carrying itty-bitty pieces of something that appears to be edible.
I thought that would have just melted the wax. Does it have to go around multiple times?
Excuse me, miss.